Hi y'all, how's everyone doing today? This is Bonnie from Bonnie's Bargains. Just want to say hope you're having a really good day, and I'm going to get right into this. Today we will be having what I picked up for a Dollar Tree haul, so we're going to get right to it. I picked up this plant divider, and so you can put 3 different plants in here. And the good thing about this is that you can buy the other ones just like this, and they're stackable. So I started out with this one, and I'm actually going to plant flowers. And my husband, he enjoys the gardening, so he'll probably actually end up doing this because he's so good with plants and flowers. But I thought this was really cool. We're gonna sit this on our patio when it gets summertime or spring. So that'd be nice. I wanted to go ahead and get this really quick. This was out of the freezer section. It is an El Monterey extra large breakfast wrap. It has egg, potato, cheese sauce, and bacon flavored. It's 6.5 ounces. And again, El Monterey. My husband really enjoys burritos, bacon wraps, those kind of things for breakfast. So just something quick and easy, and you may want to try. I picked these up for my grandkids. In fact, I'm going to see them next week, and so I'm going to take these with me to give to them at their home. It's Cool Pops. They're freezer pops, and they are by Cool Pops. Exactly. And there's 20 of them, and it looks like they have lemon lime, strawberry, grape, orange, cherry, berry punch, tropical punch, and watermelon. And they are 1.0 ounce pops, but there's 20 of them. So what a cool little idea. Get it? Cool. I picked up some Lifesavers mints, peppermint, and they're 3.2 ounces. What I do like about these are they are individually wrapped. So, good thing is if you feel like you're having bad breath, pop these little suckers in there, and guess what? Have really good breath. I picked up Imperial Nuts, their energy blend. They have almonds, pecans, walnuts, honey roasted peanuts, honey roasted sesame seeds, sticks, and they are 2.75 ounces. Looks really good. Well, for energy, it says Imperial Nuts again, cashews chocolate coated. Yes, ma'am. 3 ounces. So, ooh, they look good. Now, where to use this? I picked up some pine sol last night, and it's 9.5 fluid ounce. And so what I do is I buy the giant size from Sam's, sometimes Walmart's, and then these little bottles that I pick up at Dollar Tree, I reuse them just by pouring the pine sol into these because they're easier for me to carry. And I love putting these in the toilet bowl, and also just where the water goes in at the top, because it makes your bathroom smell so clean. And so you can also clean with this. But if you want your house to smell just real fresh, and you don't have to put a lot, but it makes your house smell really good. I know a lot of people that clean their floors with that also. Now, I hadn't really been looking for this, but I just came across it, so I haven't tried it. It's Enterman's hot chocolate. It's the Keurig style, and this is again for hot chocolate original, and it says it's made with real cocoa, and there's 3 cups in there. So I don't know if you tried it or not. I haven't, so we'll have to be seeing if this is good or not. Okay. Again, we go through mustard. I just picked up some at Walmart's, and I was trying to see which was cheaper. Dollar Tree is. So this is Deli Market yellow mustard. It's 20 ounces, and again, this was only $1. I think the one from Walmart was maybe $1.16, something like that. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking. And I always look at the expiration date, and this is good through 2022. Sorry guys, I hope you're understanding me better than I'm talking, right? It's one of those days for me. I've been rushing around. I also picked up the Aqua, and it's by Global Beauty Care, and it's a sleeping mask plus hyaluronic acid. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see it, but there it is right there. So I'm going to give that a try. But it says it is for, it's a gel mask for all skin types. So you might want to try that. How about Pink Sugar? And it's a lip scrub. So, I love lip scrubs. And I hadn't seen these in my Dollar Tree. So this is going to be nice to use, and it is also by Global Beauty Care. There you go. And just remember the little lips on the front. Pink lips. Okay, you haven't got to actually see or meet my husband, Ed, yet, but he has a little beard. He's got solid gray hair, little goatee looking thing. And so I got him, and I've just seen this, a power stick for 3-in-1 beard wash. And so I'm going to ask him to try that and see how he likes it. And for Valentine's, I thought I would just pick this up. It's an exfoliating bath club, rose infused. And so with it being red, I thought, why not? So there it is. And it just says rose infused. I'm not really seeing the name that it's put out by. And then it's got the roses down at the bottom. But a really, really pretty red. I picked up an LA Colors. It is Intense Color Lip Gloss. The name of it is Rubies. That is the color style. So I'm going to give that a try. When I was growing up, my mom, she would wear this bright red lipstick, and so I never really did care for red lipstick, but now that I'm turning into my mom, I like red lipstick. So if she's looking down on me today, she's probably like, I told you so. She loves red lipstick. I also picked up LA Colors, which you know is a name brand. It's an auto eyeliner, and it is smudge proof. It's just black, and it is a smooth application. So there's that. Floss picks, 60 in a pack. They're Aim Precision, and I really like these. I've used these many times, and I like them. And they're really good for your teeth. Now, I saw these a long time ago before I got into YouTube and Dollar Tree, but I also think, how cute is that to either, you know, I like baskets, but either to make a basket or to put plants in. There's so many different things that you can do with this. And to be honest, for $1, you can't beat it. And it's on both sides, writing on both sides. So you may want to pick one of these up. Again, can't beat it for $1. You can even use that for decor, maybe to put your makeup in, or your nail polish remover, decorate your bathroom. I could think of lots of things to do with this. So just saying, even putting your maybe one big hand towel, and then the bath cloths for your shower, but put them out on the counter for your guest. This is nice. Again, you've seen me haul this. I'm hauling again because it's the Jif, and my husband really likes this Jif to Go Creamy. So I picked up some before Christmas, and I ended up giving them to the Amazon driver in a basket. Then I picked this up again, and I gave it to my grandchildren, and I put it in their Valentine's basket. So I picked up another one today because I'm ensuring that my husband's going to try this because he really likes peanut butter. So Jif to Go. And it is 3 individual cups, which I think that's pretty good. And they're 1.5 ounces. And it shows on here pretzels, crackers, celery sticks, apples. So it gives you ideas what to eat it with. But even for your children, for their lunches, if they're still doing lunches, I'm not sure about that, or when you're traveling and your kids are hungry, what a good idea. Just to put it in the car and go. Not have to be pulling over at a service station, gas station. The other thing I got was, again, when I see any kind of book that I think my grandchildren will be interested in at the Dollar Tree for $1, I always pick it up. And I'm not saying that they will like this, but it's actually by Harper, and it's Apple Whites Coast to Coast. And the author is Stephanie S. Tolan and RJ Tolan, and they are the author. I guess there's a whole series of these, surviving the apple whites. But how cute is this? And so it shows like a family, and then on the back, a man on a motorcycle. But it looks like their families travel and they have a lot of fun, a lot of different adventures. The other book I got him, A Riddle Ruby, The Great Unravel, and the author is Kent Davis, and it looks like something my grandson would enjoy, so I picked that up. And again, with my girls going to the gym, and also they're always on different diets or trying out different things, or different fruits, vegetables, those kind of things. I picked this up because I looked at it and it sounds very interesting. It's called the Metabolism Plan, and it says, discover the foods and exercises that work for your body to reduce inflammation and drop pounds fast. Exercise less, lose more. Not that I've ever heard of that happening, but maybe it could just be this one time. You never know. So I picked that up for my girls, and I could only find one, so they're going to have to share. One read it, pass it to the other. So another grandson, it's called Just Under the Clouds by Melissa Sorno. And I'm not really seeing prices. The prices are covered up, but it looks good. So I have to read you the back. I know, let me hurry. You never made any friends? I don't know, not the kind of friends you sit with looking at clouds. Looking at clouds, that's what being friends is all about. Yeah, you read too many love notes, I tell her. She laughs. What's it about then? I think about this really hard. I think about how I don't usually talk to anybody because I'm afraid we'll up and go. I think of Mom and Willie. After all these years, I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I just say, I don't know. Well, I think it's chatting and looking up at clouds, she says firmly. So looking up at the clouds. It sounds like a really good story. In fact, I may have to glance through this myself. Remember, people, there's a lot of lonely people out there, and remember to chat with them when you have a chance. I think that's so important. Okay, so, yeah, I picked this up. How cute is this thing? Look at that. So if you wouldn't have the tag sticking up, but I had to get me one. It for $1. So cute, guys. This was in the accessory department, fashion accessories, and of course it was only $1. But oh my goodness, so cute. And then of course, if I got that, I had to look for one of these too, right? So head on down to the Dollar Tree. Get those accessories. And I have to tell you, I never hardly ever look in there, but I will from now on. Since I've started this YouTube channel, I look in every nook and cranny now when I go in. Okay, I'm actually taking my grandkids. I'm picking them up from school next Wednesday. And due to COVID, again, I have not really interacted the way that I usually do. But I can only go so long, and we all wear our masks when we're together. But I haven't seen them since Christmas. Sorry, I cannot go any longer. I just can't. And like I said, we all put our mask on, and I always take them to the bookstore, and they choose a book that they want. And then, of course, we always end up at Walmart for a surprise. And then we go out to eat. And right now, their favorite place is Popeye's shrimp. So here in Utah, or where I live, the Popeye's dining area is closed. And so you just do the drive-through. So we'll be driving through and eating in the car, which usually we don't do. But yep, Nana makes we can't always stick by the rules or what we do or don't like, because you never know what's going to come in and interfere that day. But you just always got to do things out of love, and I want them to have fun when we're there with Nana, because I sure have fun when I'm with them. So we're going to Popeye's chicken, but get the Popeye's shrimp, and we'll be eating it in the car, because we sure can't eat it outside. It's cold here. The other thing I picked up, it's called Beginners by Hask, H-A-S-K. It's nourishing coconut oil. It's a conditioning treatment for your hair. And I always enjoy, and I did look for the John Frieda, or John Frieda, ever how you want to pronounce it. They didn't have them. And I've went to like 2 or 3. So I did pick this up. I'm going to give it a try, because I do love coconut oil. So, okay, and again, when I go and get pick my kids up next Wednesday from school, I always have them just little surprises. You know, they get so excited. So I saw these, and even though they're for Valentine's or whatever, I had to pick them up before they get their baskets. So I'll just give them this. My granddaughter loves JoJo, and I hadn't seen these before, because anything to do with JoJo, Nana always tries to get. So this is a color twist bath bomb. And of course it's JoJo, so I picked her up this. I picked her up a Love Balm, and it's a lavender scented bath bomb. I picked her up one of these. And then a bath bomb. This is by Crayola, name brand. And it's 1.4 ounce. So there you go, name brand. And then my grandson, I said, okay, I gotta do it. Whether he's gonna use this or not, I don't know. But this is Marvel Spider-Man. It's a color twist bath bomb also. And I said, even if he can put it in the shower and just hold on to it and watch it sizzle, fizzle, whatever, you know. So I did give him Spider-Man, yeah. So they just get excited again. It's the little things, Now, let me tell you, this was my favorite pickup for the day. Oh, I bought this for my grandkids for their mother. And this is called Mom, There is Only One Pretty Child in the World, and Every Mother Has It. And that's what it looks like. And then on the back it said, it's not easy being a mother. If it were easy, fathers would do it. Oh. My mother believed in all superstitions, plus she made some up. So it has all these little sayings, and I'll give you, a mother's heart is a patchwork of love. So, oh yeah. But you want to see something really cute? It has the envelope to match. Now, my daughter is going to love them. She loves things like this from her grandkids, and I'm like, I gotta have it. And this one says, mother's love grows by giving. How cute. And it says, a mother's love is whole, no matter how many times divided. A mother is a person who's seen there are only 4 pieces of pie for the people, promptly announces she never did care for pie. That's a mom. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Things like this bring a tear to my eye. My mother loved children. She would have given anything if I had been one. And that was said by Groucho Marx. So it has all these sayings in there. And again, look at the book and look at the envelope it comes with. I hope you got some of these. These are the only 2 they had. I wish they would have had more, because if they would have, I would have picked them up. Because the dad always ensures that, my son-in-law ensures that the kids take care of their mom. But when I saw that, I'm like, so they don't even have to tell her where it came from, right? Now, I bought some Jot pencils, and they were 24. Usually they're 16, and this time they came 24. It's the Real Wood number 2 lead. It's latex-free erasers. You know what I'm going to use these things for? I'm going to use these for my planners. I'm telling you, I always have things planned out, and the next thing I know, and I write them in pen, and I have to mark them out because either things got canceled or things came up, but like appointments, things with the grandkids, the family. I'm like, you know what? And in a planner, you only have a little space, right, to write everything in. And I'm like, no, from now on, I'll just use pencils. And then I'll only take 3 or 4 pencils and give the rest away to my grandkids for school. Save time, money, energy. I also bought me some sharpeners, pencil sharpeners. You got 2, Jot for $1. Oh, I must have missed this one. Here's another Crayola bath bomb. It's grape scented. Name brand again. Do you think I spoil my grandkids? Yeah. And then Chris, if you saw my next door neighbor, if you saw one of us getting together doing facials here, we're really good friends. I hauled this and we did this in the facial. And I found out at that time she loves coconut oil. So the one that day I gave her that we used in the facial, and I said, just take this home. But I picked her up another one because she loved this stuff, and it does smell like real coconut. And this is good for your hair, for your face, so many different uses for your skin especially. And again, I won't go into it, but you already, if you've seen my hauls, you know that I use that vitamin E oil. Not giving it up right now because it is working hand over fist. Never used this. I've heard about it. It's called Liquid Skin, the Better Bandage. And it's for minor cuts, cracks, and abrasions. And somebody was in the Dollar Tree and we struck up a conversation. Not that I talk that much, right? But she said this was good for just dabbing on there, and it's almost like a sealant. And she said then it stops bleedings and the cracks and all that. So yeah, try this. And again, it's 0.5. It's not very big, but for $1, I said, I'm going to try it. So. Now, oh darn it, I left it downstairs. I got to cut off for a minute because you got to see this. I'll be right back. I'm back. And by the way, Chinsey, if you see him in the camera, he's joined me, my little dog. Minute I opened that door, but he was in, huh, Chins? You can probably hear him. But, okay. I picked up this Valentine vase. Adorable. And so I saw these. And I thought about Chris, my neighbor. And so I am going to make her an arrangement. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put white and red paper around the bottom. And then I'm going to put cellophane paper. I picked this up at Dollar Tree around the paper. And then I'm going to put a bow around it, just one. There's like two here, but I'll just use one. And I'm going to take it over to her house, in fact, this week, so she can enjoy it. But these things light up. And I said, what? And I didn't. There you go. And I will tell you that I was watching another Dollar Tree haul, and they had them. It was Jules and M. And so when I ran across them, you see how they light up? They're so cute. They turn on and off. Down here at the bottom, there's a little switch. And so you can see. Now watch. Uh-huh. And so I'm going to fix one for Chris. And then after I get the cellophane and the paper around it, then I'm going to put it in this and give it to her as a little bouquet. Now, how cute is that? And just, you know, it's nothing expensive by no means, but I'm hoping it will make her day. She's such a good neighbor, such a good friend. So I'm always trying to do little things, you know, nothing expensive by no means, but just something that'll bring a smile and happiness. So, and if you hear snorting, Chinsey, can you look in the camera? It's him. He's my boy. So, but anyway, just trying to do something to make somebody's day, or just bring a smile on their face. So that's what I'm going to do for Chris. And again, I'm just going to put this red and white paper around it. So really, that's the haul, y'all. And I would just like to say, soon I'm going to start doing giveaways. That's probably going to be next week, because yesterday I had 79. Today I have 80 subscribers. And so I'm so thankful. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. And yeah, so I'm emotional today, so I can't talk about it. But yeah, I'll be giving you a day and how I'm going to be giving the giveaway. And so we'll be talking about that in one of the next 1 or 2 videos. And the other thing is, roll, tide, roll. Ed and I had a big bowl of chili last night that he cooked, and that was so good. He did an amazing job. So we had chili and cheese and garlic bread. Garlic bread from Walmart, by the way, if you didn't see yesterday's haul. But anyway, Alabama won the college football championship, the SEC. So I'm, again, huge Alabama football fan. And so if you didn't hear me screaming last night, I am so surprised, because the opposite team really gave, at one time, Alabama a run for their money. And so, yeah, but Alabama ended up winning. Not going to get into it that much, especially for the people that are from the opposite team, because I've been there too, where Alabama lost, and if you're a big fan, it's a break. It's a heartbreak. But anyway, roll, tide, roll. Go Alabama. I'm so proud of you. And the last thing, in closing, please like this video. I ask that you share this video with your family and friends. I would also like for you to comment and tell me what you do, what you don't like, or suggestions on how to improve my channel, or things that you would like to talk about. I would also ask, the most important thing to help the channel grow, and there's no cost to you, it's free, is just hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell. It's a black bell. Hit the bell and then the black bell. And what that does, you become a subscriber to this channel, and you will be notified every time there is a new upload to this channel. So you'll know when all the new videos are coming in. So that's what that's all about. And I so appreciate everything. My saying for the day is, be calm and listen. You may be surprised at what you hear. So again, be calm and listen today. You may be surprised at what you hear. Many blessings to all of you. Till next time.